How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, bringing you guys a new video, and this is going to be an on-the-spot video because, frankly, ladies and gentlemen, I have had enough of this YouTube demonetization bullshit. And it's pretty much gotten to a point where I am seriously pissed off with how things are going right now, you know? And here's the thing, yes, it's going to be another one of those videos where I talk about more issues on YouTube, and it's pretty much getting repetitious here at this point. I get it. But honestly, ladies and gentlemen, this is an issue that has been a problem for years now, and that is demonetization. Now, I know I've spoken briefly about demonetization in one of my previous videos, but it's just gotten to a point now where it's starting now to affect my YouTube channels, and I'm not having that, alright? I'm not having that shit, and this video isn't just talking about my issues, but let this video kind of be a bit of a representation for all of you guys when it comes to your frustrations with YouTube demonetizing your videos. This video is dedicated to all of you guys. Now, actually, we're gonna go one step further here and play a Twitter video that Keemstar posted on his Twitter. And oh boy, he is fucking furious. And you know what? I don't blame him one single bit. In fact, what he says in that video pretty much encapsulates the entirety of my frustrations here when it comes to demonetization. And I'm sure it also encapsulates many other people's frustrations as well. So let's let that clip roll.
Look at this dumb shit, okay? Look at this spike. The video should be booming. It should be like right there right now. But instead it's way down here because as soon as they demonetize it, less views, less sharing it. We're not gonna share it to all your subs now that it's got the yellow thing. We wanna make money. But my video is demonetized for no reason in the fucking first place. Like, this is a goddamn joke. You give us guidelines. You tell us exactly what's monetizable and what isn't. We follow those guidelines to a T. We self-rate our videos, telling you exactly what they are. Still demonetized because of an error on your end. It's not an error on me. I didn't do anything wrong. My video is perfectly fine and within the guidelines of being monetized. It's you. It's you. You're the one to blame. You're the one that should be in trouble. You're the one that should be punished for fucking around, all right? You're fucking around. You're fucking up. You're messing up this shit. You've been making mistakes for goddamn years. You've been punishing us for no fucking reason. You're over there promoting stars and putting musical artists on the trending page who curse, who swear, whose videos shouldn't be monetized at all, but are because Susan wants to pump up the music scene. That's great, but what about us? Like, every talk show can get away with bullying and harassment. Every TV talk show will throw them on the trending page. That's fine, but we're punished for God knows what. God knows what. This brand new video is, there's no reason for it to be demonetized at all. I'm so sick of this fucking nonsense. Every fucking video I upload gets demonetized for no fucking reason, and I can't sit around and wait for you to review it and turn it green because I run a goddamn news channel and you show us no fucking support. We're gonna be on every single fucking platform, and I swear to God, if you think YouTube's gonna last forever, it's not. If they keep treating us like this, it's bullshit. Fuck you.
Now, I don't always agree or see eye to eye with Keemstar. There are things that I disagree with when it comes to, like, his certain viewpoints and all that stuff. But let me tell you something, okay? Is that the fact that Keemstar here is speaking out about this, that right there is going to automatically give us a lot of support. And by us, I'm talking about those that know what demonetization is like, that knows what it's like to always have their fucking videos just auto-demonetize them the second that the video finishes processing and it hasn't even been, like, published. It gets auto-demonetized. Now, I'm going to present you guys with some screenshots here, because that shit's fucking happening to me too. So let's take you back to the 12th of February, where I put out a simple warning video for those playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is in regards to the surprise trade bug. There was absolutely nothing wrong with that video, and it gets dinged for demonetization demonetization. Example number 2, we have ourselves a video in regards to Nikocado Avocado and his flagrant abuse in the copyright system, and that gets automatically demonetized. There was no attacks, just bringing objective proof that this right here is scummy behavior. That's all. And this video also gets dinged for demonetization. It's a good news video. There was no attacks, nothing of the sort that would even trigger demonetization or break any rules of any sort. And this is a parody video. This is a cringe parody video for fucking Pokemon, and it gets dinged for demonetization. Oh, and most recently, just now, actually, on my main channel, Crasher Plays and Reacts, this right here happens. We have a highlights video from my previous reaction where I do a review for episode 13 of the Pocket Monsters anime, and it's anime content. There was absolutely nothing wrong with this video or with my content, but this right here gets automatically dinged for demonetization before upload. So I hope you guys paid close attention here, because I want you guys to notice a common theme here. Well, obviously the main common theme is demonetization, but if you guys look very closely, you can see that all of my videos were scheduled for uploads, meaning that these videos were not even live. They were just uploaded and processed and ready to go, and they got automatically dinged for demonetization. And this here just once again demonstrates just how broken the site is and how a lot of the AIs and algorithms are turning up a lot of false positives, you know? You got completely innocent content that is being demonetized, and you also have content that, you know, may seem a bit edgy and, you know, reports on things that could be sensitive in nature, but they follow the rules in the ways where they avoid demonetization. You know, they censor out bad words. They pretty much make sure that their videos are clean when it comes to monetization. But no, they get demonetized for whatever fucking reason. And there's nothing on YouTube's end. There's no communication. There's absolutely nothing going on. You know what I mean? They put out rules, we follow those rules, and yet we still somehow pay the price, okay? But yet, you got all of these late-night TV show hosts and other news channels that can do and say whatever they damn well please, and they're found on trending. They don't get demonetized. They get all this promotion, but yet all of us original creators, all of the OGs here on the site, end up getting dinged for demonetization for little to no legitimate reason. And here's the thing, it's been going on since 2016. This whole thing with demonetization and the issues around demonetization has been going on since 2016, and it's still happening to many of us creators, and we don't know why. We ask for a reason why, but we don't get any clarification, we don't get any general comments or anything like that to answer our concerns. You know, the YouTube has pretty much given up answering to any community concerns when it comes to demonetization. I know I've put out several tweets addressing Team YouTube in regards to all this, and radio silence. All it is just radio silence. That is it. if this keeps up, as if it already hasn't been happening for years, but if this shit keeps on happening, there's eventually going to come a time where a legitimate competitor is going to come across, and, well, that's going to seriously threaten YouTube as a whole. And one of two things is either going to happen. They're either A, going to seriously step things up and actually be better about managing their site and giving creators a fair chance, or a lot of those creators, if not all of them, are going to jump the sinking ship onto the new fresh platform, where most likely they're going to be treated a hell of a lot better. Because one of the biggest complaints that so much the community has shared is in regards to how YouTube promotes content. See, they promote media-friendly content. You see that shit on trending all the fucking time. News channels, late-night TV show hosts, celebrities, and anything else that is deemed media-friendly content, you know? That garbage is strewn about everywhere in our faces, and here's the thing, you know, is that they have no repercussions whenever they do things that legitimately violate guidelines that we have to follow, and even if we do follow these guidelines, we still get punished somehow, but nope. Not all this, not all the media-friendly garbage content that is littered about on our site. Oh, hell no. It's like those guys are just absolutely A-okay. Yeah, they're A-okay. Well, I got news for you there. The thing is with YouTube is that YouTube would not be as popular as it is today without all of the support and the time and dedication from all of us creators that have built the site up from what it once was for years. And all of these celebrities, all these late-night TV show hosts and news channels and anything else that has to do with media-friendly content are realizing that TV is no longer being a popular thing, that pretty much everybody and their mothers watches shit on the internet instead. So they're deciding to jump on that bandwagon and leech off of YouTube and leech away the growth and the spotlight that us creators deserve. Now, I know that might be a bit of a hot take right there, where I essentially called media-friendly content leeches, but let me ask you a question, okay? Would you guys rather have media-friendly content constantly on the trending page, constantly recommended and shoved in your face, or would you rather have original content that might actually be, I don't know, creative and interesting? I know for sure I would much rather have the latter and not the former. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've said all that I needed to say here in regards to this video. I don't want to make things too long and drag shit out. I think you guys get the idea. Demonetization is a fucking problem, but yet there are certain kinds of content and certain kinds of, we'll say, special people that get special treatment, and they get away with everything under the sun, whereas us have to tread lightly. We are walking on fucking eggshells, and if one eggshell is even slightly cracked, we end up getting dinged for it. So I hope you guys get the idea from this video, and I hope you guys share this video around. And don't just share my video, okay? Share anyone's video that talks about this shit. We need to get the fucking message spread out here and get to YouTube's head to say, look, man, like, this shit's not fucking okay. You guys are not answering to any criticisms. You're not answering to any concerns. We're always being demonetized, but yet there's this double standard going around where you enforce all this shit on us very, very severely, but yet if anyone that is of a much, much higher status, aka a celebrity or some sort of public figure, like a TV show host or anything like that, no, they get away with anything, you know? Like, you either enforce the rules on everyone equally, or you don't have fucking rules in the first place. None of this double standard or hypocrisy bullshit. That's why the site's going in the toilet, man. But with that being said, without further ado, I'm gonna end the video off right here with one final message, okay? And that something is this. I'm not doing this shit for the fucking money. Who gives a shit about the money, alright? I give a shit about entertaining and inspiring people, as well as providing knowledge on certain topics that is talked about here, whether it's on this channel or my other channel, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that if we're constantly being dinged with demonetization, our content's not going to get out to as many people. We're not going to be recommended. You know, we're not going to have as many notifications distributed to our subscribers, and that's going to burn out our channel to the point where it's not going to be favorable in terms of the algorithms, and it's going to come to the point where our channels are eventually going to be banished into the fucking shadow realm, for fuck's sakes. I am speaking from experience. My old channel, Mega Crasher, has been banished to the Shadow Realm to the point where my channel hardly got any views. So I had to make a sacrifice to that channel after 4 years of hard work and over 2,000 videos on that channel, you know? And I don't want to see that shit happen to fucking anyone here on this platform. Whether I like you or not, I don't want to see that shit happen to anyone. I don't want to see anybody lose out on that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, I'm ending things off right here. Thank you guys so very much for taking time out of your day to view my video. Please share this video around. I would really, really appreciate it. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Discord. Share it on fucking Reddit. Share it anywhere on your social medias, because this is the kind of shit that needs to get out there, and we need to drive this shit home to YouTube so that way they eventually understand that what's going on right now ain't okay. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, that's all I've got to say for right now. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone. I'll see you guys in the next one.